Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see by the title probably, I'm going to be dyeing my hair pink. I'm going back. I just miss it too much, and especially after the whole brown hair dye experiment, and it took very long to get back to blonde, and I just miss my pink. So I'm going to be dyeing my hair pink, and today I thought I would actually go back to the OG pink. I'm going to be using Virgin Pink by Arctic Fox. This is the first pink dye I ever used. And I have experimented with a lot of other colors and brands since then, but I remember really liking it and I haven't used it in a while. So I figured, why not go back to it? And speaking of pinks, I actually do want to create a video where I kind of go through a bunch of pink dyes and compare them and tell you guys which ones I prefer and why and all of that. So if you have any other recommendations or just ones that you want me to try, let me know in the comments. I'm gonna try to use as many as possible so that then I can just make a video and compile all of them and give you the pros and cons. Okay, so I am gonna be diluting it with some conditioner. I actually think I ran out of my usual conditioner, so hopefully I have another white one. Hold on. Okay, I have the Aussie one, which is white, so that should work. I think I am gonna do 2 batches. I'm gonna do a slightly darker one for my roots. Actually, I might just do everything one color, and then at the end, I'll just make a slightly darker batch and kind of just put it right here. Kind of too lazy to do the darker, pink everywhere. But yeah, because as you can see, my hair is very yellow. I think it's still a bit stained from the brown, and if you saw my last video, I tried to do a lavender shade, and it basically just toned my hair. And honestly, after I washed out the lavender that kind of stuck to the top, it was looking pretty nice, my blonde. It looked like a nice ashy blonde, but I knew that I wanted to get rid of the purple on top, so I kept washing it. Well, I say kept washing, I washed it 2 times with a clarifying shampoo, which also kind of got rid of the toning effects of the rest, I guess. So now I'm back to yellow hair. Anyway, this color is pretty vibrant. Even though I am going to be diluting it, I feel like it'll still give me good coverage. So I'm just going to put a bunch of the white conditioner in here and then put a little bit of the pink. Okay, I put a lot because I'm always scared of running out, but that's how much I have. And now I'm going to put a little drop of the Virgin Pink. Can you guys believe this is still the same bottle as the one? This is the only bottle I've ever bought of this. When did I first dye my hair? Was it 2019? 2020? I don't remember. I think it was 2019. So yeah, I've had this for 4 years, which is crazy. But because I always dilute it, I just haven't run out yet. I wonder if there's an expiration date. Oh, it says 12 months, but you know, this is what I have, so it's what I'm gonna use, but maybe I should get a new one. All right, so just gonna put in a little blob. If I can get some out. I'm always scared of putting too much. Okay, whew. All right, about that much, and I'll mix it and see how it looks. If you've been watching my videos for a while and you've seen me try different pinks, I would love to know which one has been your favorite. I think I know my favorite. Actually, I don't know. I'm torn between 2. So you're gonna have to stay tuned for that video I mentioned. Okay, I think this is too light. I'm gonna add some more, just a tiny bit more. I actually kind of like putting pink over slightly yellow hair because it gives you a peachy pink, which I personally prefer over a cool tone pink. All right, I'm gonna do 1 more drop just because my hair is, I think, darker than I'm used to, so I want to make sure it gets covered. So 1 last drop. Okay, I think we have a good color. That's what it looks like. So I'm just gonna section my hair as usual and start applying. So I'm gonna put on my gloves. I still haven't gotten the right gloves. I still have these big rubber ones, which I do not like, but it's all I have. Yeah, just gonna apply it with my hands as usual. Man, does it feel good to see pink being put on my hair. I love experimenting and trying different colors, but there's just something special about pink to me. I just love it. Alright, well, you guys have seen me do this a million times. Well, unless this is your first time watching one of my videos. But I'm just gonna apply it all over my head. So let's do a little time lapse, shall we? I just realized I'm not on my usual camera and I don't know if I can do a time lapse with this camera, but I don't know. There will be some form of a shortened version of what I'm about to do. Okay, I don't know what is going on with me lately, but I have not been making enough dye. I don't know if I'm not used to my hair length, because usually it's like up to here, or what it is, but I have run out, and I still have some hair to do. Also, as I've been like separating the hair like layer by layer, I've been realizing that my hair is way more yellow than I thought it was. And I don't even know if this is gonna take. I might just get like a rose gold color, which honestly is very disappointing because I really wanted like my normal pink. I'm honestly gonna have to probably bleach my hair or use a color remover if I want to remove the stain that's on my hair right now, because I'm just not gonna be able to do pastel shades in the way that I'm used to if my hair is always this yellow. Like, can you guys see? I don't know if you can tell because this light over here is so bright, but it's very yellow. Ugh. Alright, well, I'm gonna mix some more dye and finish this up. Okay, now that that's all in, I am gonna take the leftover that I have, add in a bit more pink for our darker batch. Although at this point, I kind of want to put a darker batch all over my hair, but you know what? I'm just gonna see what happens with this, and then I could always do it again another day. I just hope the same thing doesn't happen that happened in the last video where this ends up being pink and then the rest just ends up going back to blonde. Watch, that's what's gonna happen. Alright, so I have the darker color. Gonna apply it right at the top, right here, so we can get a gradient. And usually I do this also because my hair at the roots like is usually yellow and the rest of my hair is usually fine, but in this case everything's yellow, so I'm not really sure how this is gonna go. I think that's good enough. I'm actually like wondering if I should bring it down the rest of the hair. I mean, I don't have much, but at least on this top layer I could do it. The thing is, down here it's actually looking like it's turning pink. I'm just worried that when I ran out and I had to like mix another batch, I feel like I didn't do it dark enough. Like, I feel like this isn't as dark as the rest. So I think what I'm gonna do now is add some conditioner into this dark batch. Try to match the rest of the color and then apply it right here. I don't even know if that's doing anything. I don't know. I might have rose gold hair. So guess we'll see. I am gonna let this stay in my hair. How long do I want to leave it? I usually leave it on for about like an hour, but I'm kind of impatient today. And I kind of just want to see what it's gonna look like. So maybe it'll only be 30 minutes. I don't know. 30 minutes to an hour. Then I'll rinse it and then I'll show you guys how it turned out. Ta-da! My hair is actually pink. I'm so happy. Oh, Oliver's happy too. But yeah, I just feel like myself again. It feels very nice to have pink hair. However, it's not perfect. There is definitely some blonde showing through in some parts. I don't know, I think it's more on this side. I don't remember. Maybe you guys can see it. But this just goes to show that your base, like your blondes, is very important when doing colors like this. I know sometimes people will be like, oh, I used the same hair color, but I didn't get the same results. and that's usually because of your base. For a lot of the pastel shades, you need to have level 10 hair. And if you don't, then it's either not gonna show up or it's just gonna like slightly kind of color your hair, like you get like a rose gold or something like that. But if you want it to show up like how it usually does for me, then yeah, you have to make sure you have a good base. So I promise I will fix my blondes so that I can continue to do really fun pastel shades. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am excited to try new colors. Let me know if there are any colors you guys want me to try. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!